here you see I am using the Codex, and also I am using the Minimax M3 model inside Codex. So if I show you the configuration file, here you see this is the configuration file of this Codex, and this is the Minimax M3 model I am using through token router. And yesterday I made a video on this. This is the video Minimax M3 and Cloud Code integration. Those who have watched this video, they already know that this token router is giving the access to Minimax M3 till June 17th. So if you are watching this video after June 17th, then don't comment below that you are not getting access to this model Minimax M3 for free. Okay, so how to use this Minimax M3 inside Codex? For that, they have already released official documentation. Let me show you that. Here you see this is their official setup token router inside Codex, and I followed that. And here you see uh, I am currently inside my this Codex, and if I just write hi and press enter, then you will see that on the right hand side it will open or it will load the full project. Currently I am running this Codex inside my existing code base. So the code base is uh, here you see this is my code base DeepSeek version 4 Flash. So when I made the video on this DeepSeek version 4 Flash, this is the video when I made. Then I made this project. This is the full stack end-to-end project, and there I will run each and every operation and will show you that how it actually works. And here you see I got the response, and the model is currently custom and minimal, low, medium, high, extra high, max. This kind of reasoning that setup you can do. Now how to use it inside your machine, this Minimax 3 inside your Codex. Now for that, what you can do, you can go to this documentation. Now how will you find this documentation? You will find this documentation inside the uh, WhatsApp channel link that I have given in description, or you can go to the Twitter account, my official Twitter account. This is my official Twitter account. Please follow me, and there you will find this link. Okay, I will provide the link. Like yesterday I shared this link. Where is that? I share this. Okay, there already many of you got the information. So if you have not watched this video till now, please watch. Okay, because if you don't watch this video, then you will not understand anything of this setup. Okay, and now here you see that if you come to this page, and there first it will ask you to download the Codex app. You can download that, and after that for the Mac or Linux you need to run one command. So what command? Here you see they have given one command, and if you are a Windows user, then you need to run this command. Okay, now another thing is that for Windows or Mac or Linux, for the command that you will run, and there at the end of this, here you see there is an option KEY. Okay, so KEY, again KEY. Why I'm telling this? Because on YouTube they actually don't prefer to talk about this KEY word, so that's why I'm just telling you KEY. How you will get that KEY? For that you need to watch again this video. Okay, this video Minimax M3 Cloud Code. You see that as on YouTube this kind of this KEY setup is not allowed. So that's why I will not again make the same process, or I will not tell you again the same process which I have already talked about that inside this video. So please watch this video. You will understand how you can get that KEY, and just replace that to this here at the end. Okay, now let me show you one of the example. See here, this is the command, and at the end here you see that I have written my own KUI, and just you need to run this whole command in your, what I can say, this PowerShell. Okay, so for Windows you need to run it inside a PowerShell, and here you see that I have got this kind of successful message. Okay, and you also will get this kind of successful message, and after that just run your Codex. Okay, when you will run your Codex, you can actually see this kind of custom model. Okay, and also this GPT-5, 5.4, 5.3, these are the existing model. Beside that, you will see your custom model, which is currently pointing to Minimax M3. Okay, and also to confirm that, what you can do, you can go to your .codex folder, where you will find that for Windows user, actually I'm showing you the process, and for Linux or Mac, you can follow the same process. So go to your user profile and go to your name, and inside that you will find this .codex, and inside that you will find this config.tml source file. Okay, so here you see that config.tml source file. Just open that, and here you see that model provides a token router, and model is the Minimax M3. And currently, first you will see that reasoning effort low, and these are the all the things you will see. Okay, and here you see currently I have loaded this DeepSeek version 4 Flash project within this to use it inside this model, and I got this kind of lock inside the, what is this, inside this TML file. Okay, so this is the whole procedure, guys, and already I have tested this model inside that video, inside this video. So you please test it and let me know your experience with this model in the comment section with Codex. And if you have any confusion and if you face any problem, just let me know in the comment section. And also don't forget to watch this video, GPT 5.6 news, diffusion gamma OpenAI and wanna acquire OpenAI to acquire ONA. You will get some helpful news. And please make sure to subscribe this channel, and please follow this video, you will understand each and everything. Okay,